हेलो फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आपका हमारे इस यूट्यूब चैनल में जिसका नाम है शॉर्ट एंड सुपरफास्ट राइटर्स। आज के इस वीडियो में हम एक डिक्टेशन करने वाले हैं एसएससी स्टेनोग्राफर ग्रेड सी के लिए, और ये बजट स्पीच का एक मैटर है, चैप्टर नंबर 3। तो आप इसको अच्छे से लिखिएगा और इस मैटर की ट्रांसक्रिप्शन आप डिस्क्रिप्शन की लिंक पर जाकर डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं, और वहाँ पर आपको इस मैटर की जो भी डिफ़िकल्ट आउटलाइंस है या फिर कुछ फ्रेजोग्राफी है वो भी आपको वहाँ से मिल जाएगी। सो आप उसको वहाँ से देख सकते हैं। शुरू करते हैं आज का डिक्टेशन। बी रेडी। 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start. It is right time to consider increasing minimum public shareholding in the listed companies. I have asked SEBI to consider raising the current threshold of 25% to 35%. As a key source of capital to the Indian economy, it is important to ensure a harmonized and hassle-free investment experience for foreign portfolio investors. Hence, it is proposed to rationalize and streamline the existing Know Your Customer norms for FPI to make it more investor friendly without compromising the integrity of cross border capital flows. It is time to take our capital markets closer to the masses and meet various social welfare objectives related to inclusive growth and financial inclusion. I propose to initiate steps towards creating an electronic fund raising platform, a social stock exchange under the regulatory ambit of Securities and Exchange Board of India for listing social enterprises and voluntary organizations working for the realization of a social welfare objective so that they can raise capital as equity, debt, or as units like a mutual fund. It is important to get retail investors to invest in treasury bills and securities issued by the government. Efforts made by the Reserve Bank will need to be supplemented with further institutional development using stock exchanges. For this purpose, interoperability of RBI depositories and SEBI depositories would be necessary to bring about seamless transfer of treasury bills and government securities between RBI and depository ledgers, and for enabling this, the government will take up necessary measures in this regard in consultation with RBI and SEBI. FDI inflows into India have remained robust despite global headwinds. Global foreign direct investment flows slid by 13% in 2018 to $1.3 trillion from $1.5 trillion the previous year, the third consecutive annual decline. According to World Investment Report 2019, India's FDI's inflows in 2018-19 remained strong at $64.375 billion, marking a 6% growth over the previous year. I propose to further consolidate the gains in order to make India a more attractive FDI destination. The government will examine suggestions of further opening of FDI in aviation, media, animation, and insurance sector in consultation with all stakeholders. 100% foreign direct investment will be permitted for insurance intermediaries. Local sourcing norms will be eased for FDI in single brand retail sector. It is high time India not only gets integrated into global value chain of production of goods and services but also become part of the global financial system to mobilize global savings, mostly institutionalized in pension, insurance, and sovereign wealth funds. The government is contemplating organizing an annual global investors meet in India using National Infrastructure Investment Fund as the anchor to get all three sets of global players, top industrialists, corporate Hong Kong's top pension insurance, sovereign wealth fund and top digital technology venture funds. An important determinant of attracting cross-border investments is availability of investable stock to the foreign portfolio investors. This issue assumes greater significance in view of the gradual shift from stock targeted investments towards passive investment, whereby funds track global indices, composition of which depends upon available floating stock. Accordingly, I propose to increase the statutory limit for FPI investment in a company from 24% to sectoral foreign investment limit with option given to the concerned corporates to limit it to a lower threshold. FPIs will be permitted to subscribe to listed debt securities issued. Even though India is the world's top remittance recipient, NRI's investment in Indian capital markets is comparatively less. With a view to provide NRIs with seamless access to Indian equities, I propose to merge the NRI portfolio investment scheme route with the foreign portfolio investment route. New and innovative financial investments have been launched in the last 5 years, like infrastructure investment trusts, real estate investment trusts, as well as model like toll operate transfer as part of the brownfield asset modernization strategy for augmenting infrastructure investment. India has had a reasonable success in brownfield asset monetization, and several and one transaction have already been contemplated. Additionally, carried out one transaction as well. The cumulative resources garnered through these instruments and model exceed 24,000 crore. India has emerged as a major space power with the technology and ability to launch satellites and other space products at globally low cost. Time has come to harness this ability commercially. A public sector enterprise, New Space India Limited, has been incorporated as a new commercial arm of development of space to tap the benefits of the research and development carried out by ISRO. The company will spearhead commercialization of various space products, including production of launch vehicles, transfer to technologies, and marketing of space products. Mahatma Gandhi said, "The soul of India lives in its villages." This year, even as we are marking the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, I submit that our government keeps Antyodaya at the core of all its efforts. At the center of everything that we do, we keep गांव गरीब और किसान. ये था दोस्तों डिक्टेशन. होप आपने अच्छे से लिखा होगा. इसको ट्रांसक्राइब करके आप कमेंट करके बताइए आपने कैसे लिखा. और इस मैटर की जो ट्रांसक्रिप्शन है वो डिस्क्रिप्शन की लिंक में दी गई है, और उसके आउटलाइंस भी काफ़ी सारे अच्छे आउटलाइंस आपको वहाँ पर दिए गए. जो शॉर्ट फॉर्म यूज़ की गई है इस पैसेज में दोस्तों, उसके आउटलाइंस वहाँ पर काफ़ी अच्छे से बनाने की कोशिश की गई. आप उसको देखिए और उसके बाद 2-3 बार या और भी कई बार आप रिपीटेडली इस मैटर को प्रैक्टिस करें और इससे काफ़ी आपको फ़ायदा होगा। सो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।